We begin with breaking news, a chaotic chain of events in Chicago's Gold Coast. You can see two cars shot up when the drivers refused to turn over their keys. And tonight we have an exclusive interview with the wife of one of those victims.
First of all, how this all started. Police say a man carjacked an on-duty cop at 600 West Chicago.
The man then drove to the Gold Coast and tried to carjack another driver at Russian Oak. That victim shot before the thief stole yet another car.
Then the dramatic end of it all. It happened on Inner Lakeshore Drive, the suspect shooting another driver. This in the 1400 block of the Inner Drive before running into a building, and that's where he was arrested. Eyewitness News reporter Eric Hong live tonight at Rush and Oak Streets.
Alan and Kathy, in response tonight, police say they brought in so-called saturation teams, units usually meant to quell gang violence in this one of the most affluent neighborhoods in Chicago.
In Gold Coast tonight, gunfire and mayhem, part of a prolific crime spree on the city's near north side.
I hear the biggest bang, it echoes throughout the buildings. I see someone running away from a black Nissan.
Norman Morris was at Oak and Rush, where the driver of this Nissan took a bullet to the arm.
We didn't know what was going on, how many other shooters were in the vicinity.
But police say one man created all this chaos, starting around 5:30 in the 600 block of West Chicago, where police say he stole at gunpoint an unmarked car from a cop. From there, it was on to Gold Coast, where he tried to steal that Nissan.
That was unsuccessful, but during the encounter, the offender shot that citizen in the arm.
Police say he then carjacked his second vehicle, this dark-colored Jeep, and took off north, ultimately ditching it in the 1400 block of Inner Lakeshore. But he wasn't finished, attempting unsuccessfully to steal this Mercedes, firing a bullet and grazing in the arm Michelle Klarchek's husband behind the wheel.
He said if he hadn't have ducked, the bullet would have hit him in the head.
From there, police say he approached more drivers, trying to carjack more vehicles, before running to a nearby condo building where officers arrested him, a semi-automatic pistol in his possession.
I've been working downtown since 2006. I take this very personally. We are not going to let people come down here and do this.
Those two wounded drivers were both taken to Northwestern Hospital and are expected to be okay. Police have not yet released the name of the suspect, only to say he has a history of arrests.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.